In the high-stakes world of politics, alliances can shift in the blink of an eye. Today, we unravel the dramatic fallout between Donald Trump and Kristi Noem, a story of power, betrayal, and political survival. Timeline of the Trump-Noem breakdown, 2024. Noem rises as a top Trump ally. It all began with a $200 million DHS advertising campaign, a move that would ignite controversy and suspicion. Noem claimed Trump's approval, but the former president publicly denied any knowledge, setting the stage for a public clash. Noem campaigns aggressively for Trump during the 2024 election. She is widely discussed as a potential VP pick, but is ultimately passed over. Trump still signals strong trust in her, and hints at a future cabinet role. As a favor to Corey Lewandowski, how does Donald John Trump not know? Make decisions based on facts. His polling numbers are really bad. Epstein is still on everyone's mind, and he just dropped the bomb on Iran too. Spring-summer 2025. The DHS advertising campaign begins. Noem launches a $200 million national advertising campaign featuring herself prominently, not Despot Donnie. The campaign is framed as promoting DHS initiatives, but critics call it self-promotional. Internally, DHS staff raise concerns about cost, procurement, and messaging. Late 2025 controversies mount. Several DHS enforcement operations result in civilian casualties, drawing bipartisan scrutiny. Congressional committees begin asking questions about DHS spending and Noem's management. The DHS ad campaign becomes a focal point of criticism, as Noem and Lewandowski's public displays of affection are shameless. February 2026. Noem testifies before Congress. Under oath, Noem states that Trump personally approved the expensive ad campaign. This testimony is intended to shield her from accusations of unilateral overspending. Her statement becomes the key point of vulnerability. February 2026. Trump publicly contradicts Noem. Trump tells senators and reporters he never knew anything about the ad campaign. This directly undermines Noem's sworn testimony. Senators interpret this as Trump distancing himself from her to avoid political fallout. Noem is left exposed to accusations of misleading Congress. Senators Lindsey Graham and John Kennedy refuse to defend Noem's account. Kennedy says Trump's recollection was different, reinforcing doubts about her credibility. Trump privately calls senators asking whether he should fire her. March 5, 2026, Trump fires Noem. Trump removes Noem as Secretary of Homeland Security. She is reassigned to a symbolic envoy role with no real authority. The move is widely interpreted as Trump throwing her under the bus to protect himself from the fallout of her testimony and DHS controversies. Three patterns emerge clearly. Trump distanced himself. At the moment, Noem became a liability, especially regarding the ad campaign that Noem ran 14 months ago. Contradicting her sworn testimony created a credibility crisis she could not survive. Her firing was the culmination of months of political pressure, operational controversies, and Trump's desire to avoid being tied to her decisions that she made at the beginning of 2024. On March 5, 2026, Noem was fired as Homeland Security Secretary, reassigned to a symbolic envoy role, a clear demotion and a public signal of Trump's disapproval. Allies remained silent or critical, deepening the political divide. This episode exposed a credibility gap and internal GOP tensions, revealing Trump's readiness to distance himself when controversies threaten his position. The Trump-Noem fallout is more than a political spat. It's a window into the fragile alliances that shape American politics. Stay tuned for more insights and analysis.